I entered Lamont College in August of 1964. And as we entered the campus, we was introduced to the civil rights movement around 1968 during the Martin Luther King March. Everybody started walking off campus and not going to class. And the stores was being broken into, boycotting. And then when he came to town, I went with the kids from school and I marched. I'll never forget, it was April the 4th, went downtown and got in the march down by Pentecostal Temple. And I marched, and I was 9 months pregnant. All of us locked arms, and we was proud. And it was a proud moment for each and every one of us. And I was at home when he got assassinated, and I saw it on the news. It was a heartbreaking situation, and everyone was in shock. And to see it, and everybody was trying to run to the event, to be part of the march and to experience the after effect of it. It was a heartbreaking situation. I was a counselor in the inner city schools. And that was something I would always take time out, especially during Black History Week, to share with my students. And we would take time out to discuss. And then they would say, when there's no way I would have done this, no way I would have done, how you can, and I would ask them, how you know what you would have done. And I wholeheartedly believe with the march and the event that I shared with this march with Dr. Martin Luther King, it was phenomenal. It was a sad event, but it was one, as I stated earlier, that I wouldn't take nothing from it. I just finished my 50-year reunion. We was talking, we were getting ready to put a marker on our campus of the events that happened in our days back then, and the struggle we have went through, and the things that happened back then. And then we looking back today, was it worth it? I feel it was worth it. But with the children today appreciate it, I think we need to go back and reteach our history to those kids, because it seems as though they have missed the history that we have struggled to make for them. And to go back into schools and reteach what we worked for and struggled for, it seems as though they are not getting it today. And would I do it again? Yes, I would do it again. And that's why I say it's very important that we need to continue to share our history with our young people, because it seems as though we are losing our young people when it comes to our history as a whole, because they are getting so lost. They are getting so lost in our history as a whole. We worked, but somehow we survived. And for me to say it was a pleasure, it was a joy, and it was a sad event for me, though.